A fanfare is a piece of music that grabs your attention. It interrupts whatever else you're doing at any given time and says, look at me.
I heard about the competition through school actually. It was our term 1 music assignment to write fanfares. While I was in the middle of writing the piece, I was at school. I just hear my music teacher starts humming my melody, and I look at him and he looks at me, and he said, "What? It's catchy."
At the start of my fanfare composing, I was really stuck on what to do, so I kind of just improvised on the piano. And then after a while I started to form ideas and I put them on Sibelius and it just came together.
So the main sort of feature I've incorporated into my fanfare is the idea of contrast. So this is both in terms of texture and dynamic, and that's really to grab the audience's attention.
And so this piece really embodies all the disappointment that I had last year, and to show that I've made a comeback, that I've actually redeemed myself, which is where I got the name Redemption from.
The workshops with Nick and Lyle were really helpful because they brought up things that I didn't even know needed polishing, and they cleaned it up, and it's sounding much better now than I thought it would.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just in life in general, you should always be challenged and you should always receive, you should always be receiving feedback and growing from that as a person.
My earliest memory of music is a funny one. My family, we bought a box set of DVDs of Beethoven's complete symphonies, and I would stand in front of the TV and conduct.
One of the philosophies we have at Artology is to treat a young composer like a professional as soon as possible.
Hearing the fanfare with the AOIO is just so amazing because you kind of get the experience of hearing what you've put on paper in real life, and with such a great orchestra, I mean, it's just such a great opportunity.
I think it's really important for the cultural life of a country to nourish the creative inspiration of young people, and I think that's the wonderful thing about young people is that, you know, sometimes because you don't know what's not possible, you just do what's perhaps impossible and we make it work.
If you're thinking of composing for the fanfare next year, I would just say go for it.